In today's video, we're going to be doing a couple of things. First, I'm going to be kind of setting up, but definitely decorating my mental wellness journal for the week of January the 8th. But I'm also going to do a fun planner insert, which is going to be a self-care bucket list. So stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Or if you are new, welcome. My name is Tracy and I am a girl with plans. As you can see here, I am currently using the Happy Planner dashboard layout for my mental wellness journaling. And the reason why I went with this particular layout was, honestly, it was one of the only 2024 planners I had, which means I did not have to redate it. But I am also really wanting to use guided journal sheets this year. And I do a week's worth of guided journal sheets and I just put it right in the middle. And because I'm using this, the thought process is I won't have as much to write. And that has held true through the first week. I didn't really love the guided journals that I used the first week, which was, it was like a Disney one. And it was just kind of like, show how write how you showed kindness to yourself or others. But it was repetitive throughout the entire week. And it kind of got a little, I was like, I don't know what to write anymore. So we'll see. I'm excited about this one. This is the Gratitude Guided Journal. This is from an older Happy Planner guided journal. However, I'm not sure that they change that much when they release new ones. But this one is intriguing because it has a morning and an evening part. So that means I need to visit this journal twice a day. And I will admit, I did not visit my journal every day last week. I did do them most days, but I did miss a day or two. So yeah, we'll see how I do with the 2 times a day. But as you can see, this it's a gratitude journal, but it's like more about like you're kind of what you're looking forward to in the day is kind of how the morning is. And then like your evening reflections. So I kind of really like that concept. And I like using the guided journals because it is making me think a little bit. I have enough guided journals to last me throughout the year. But eventually, who knows, maybe I'll kind of incorporate some of that into my daily journaling or something like that and not need the guided journals. We'll see. So we're going to definitely decorate this page so that way it is super cute when I go in to write in it. I will say I'm still not sure how I'm going to use this. This is going to be for decoration. I don't know that I need all of these. I will like to keep this little checklist here. I didn't really use it much last week. I kind of jotted down random things to kind of try things out, and I still haven't figured it out. I did do gratitude here last week, but now that I have a gratitude guided journal, I don't think I need to do that for this week. So as I'm decorating, maybe something will pop up that I can use that for. So yeah, we're going to start out with that, and then I'm going to do a quick page of a bucket list, a self-care bucket list, which I feel like is super important, but it's also perfect for this particular section in my planner, my mental wellness journaling, because I just feel like the self-care bucket list it's a lot to kind of help that, bump up the optimism and how you feel good mentally type thing. So we're going to do that at the end, and it won't take that long because I have the perfect stickers for it that will make me fly through it. But for this particular page, I'm going to use Hello Winter from Live Love Posh. I will have this book linked down in the description box, as well as my affiliate discount information, so that way you can save 10%. So I think I want to use these. I think these are super cute. I know National Sticker Day is coming up this week. It is on Saturday. But if I'm being honest, I don't want to be all like, yay, it's sticker day in my mental wellness journal. I want to be like, oh, it's pretty florals in my journal. All right, I'm going to use this one actually. So I do think I'm going to be decorating a little bit heavier over here this week, just because I'm super excited about the guided journal, that I feel like the first week, because I didn't love the guided journal. Let me see if I can pull out the page that I did not complete, so I don't just talk about it and I can actually be more specific. All right, so that was the guided journal I used this week. It's actually, looking back, it's not that bad, but what am I most proud of today? I think it was this. I think it was like, whatever was like the question for here, like one of them was like, what made me laugh today? I don't need all this room. And I feel like because there's a question, it almost makes me feel like I need to stick to that question. I know you don't, but it just makes me feel like I do. I'm like, what did I learn today? The same thing. It's like, I almost feel like there were more words or more questions and like less things. So what I think I'm going to do the next time I use one of these journals is I think I'm going to actually start breaking it up a little bit more. And I think I'm going to write my own question in the middle. So that way, first of all, I don't feel like I have all this space. And then I'm kind of adding some more guided prompts to kind of, I guess, dive a little bit more into my feelings and thoughts. So I think that might be what I'm going to do. Obviously, I don't need to do it this week because it seems to, that particular guided journal seems to be set up pretty well. All right, I totally need to do something here because that did not go all the way across. And I just like put it down and didn't think about it. Let's see if I can get this off. These clear stickers sometimes are so hard to get off. Although they weren't last week, were they? Because you know me, I'm always doing, I think I can put it, I think it'll fit. Oh, look at that. I just need to say that they're difficult to get off and then they won't be. All right, so I think if I just do it, we're just going to try to center it here. All right, that's pretty. Now that I moved it up into the box, it actually looks pretty good. All right, I definitely want to add some of these outdoor scenes. I don't think I'm going to need this box. Like I said, if this past week was any indication, I might not need any of the boxes. But I don't want to limit myself. All right, let me see. Where is my whiteout tape? See, I just feel like this is just so pretty because you can just put a few stickers on the page and pretty much be done. So that might be what we do. We might only use just one sheet. We might not go into both sets. I don't know yet. I do need to bring some florals over to the top over there. And now I'm kind of thinking that we don't, that I do more like that. Like keep it within. Where's my scissors? I almost pulled out my wonky scissors. Okay, because this isn't all the way at the bottom, I don't really know that I want my florals to be all the way at the top, if that makes sense. All right, we have one more floral. It is very hard sometimes. Like I love decorating the dashboard. So do not get me wrong. I really, really enjoy decorating the dashboard. However, at the same time, it can be kind of difficult to decorate the dashboard because, especially because I'm journaling in this, I really do want to leave space open. So let's see. I can come in here. And I think I can do like just a little bit there. Like I said, the bulk of my journal, I didn't say this, but the bulk of my journaling is going on my guided journals. This is kind of the space where if I feel it's kind of restricted by the journaling prompts, this is more where I write things down. And because the prompts are always so like happy and stuff like that, this is where I kind of vent my frustrations and stuff like that, get out anything like that. Because I do find like the prompts and guided journals are very like positive, which we need, and I do like journaling about that kind of stuff. But sometimes you need to let out the frustrations before you can start getting into that positive mindset. So yeah, that's why I still like to have this option. Plus I can sometimes just write about like anything that's bothering me or anything that, you know, sometimes I write down like good things that happened. Even though this is a mental wellness journal, I do sometimes write about just regular good things that happened that day. Especially if I'm struggling to write something. Sometimes I'm mentally exhausted and it's a struggle to write something. Okay, see, I think just adding that there, it kind of makes it look not weird to be at the bottom. I don't know. Once I like go to take a picture of this, I might think of something like, oh, that looks horrible. We'll see. All right, we have some more florals, and I feel like we need to use some of them. All right, so I have this one. Again, we're just making these really, really small. So I do not like it when I don't decorate this journal. I'm going to say that right now. It is not fun to write in it when I'm not decorated it. I know that sounds so weird, but it's so true. I'm going to write something there. That's why I kind of wanted that off to the side. And like I found that, I might have mentioned that last week, that there were some weeks that I didn't decorate in it. It just was not fun. Maybe those are the weeks I should probably use a little bit more like pen to like color or like try to be like creative in that sense. But yeah, probably should have whited out task. You can't see them that well, but I can see it enough that it bothers me. So Happy Planner did okay. Like they changed this up, which apparently people are excited about. I'm kind of indifferent about it. I really don't care. It really didn't bother me when I was split into 4 boxes, but I don't like the headers. Like I wish we could decide what we want ourselves. Yeah, I don't know if I have room to do anything else. I have some room over here, but I don't know what I would do over here because I definitely don't need all of this. Even though I don't know what I'm going to put here, I still don't need all of it. But with that said, I am going to go ahead. So I think I'll do this one here. And then I have can't really tell what blue would look the best. I think this would be fine. I think I'd rather save the darker blue for when I really need it. Okay, I'm just putting that there. I don't care. I don't want to cover up with the floral. I don't need all of this space. You'll see I really want to cover it up with some more decor. And then we'll put this one here. Okay. Okay. Maybe I can do this one. I'm not going to cover up the other lines. I'm just covering up the check boxes. All right. Do we need like something else to like fill in the scene? Can this go over some? Am I pressing my luck? All right, guys, what does that look like? But it needs something here, doesn't it now? It needs like washi or something like that. So I don't think my washi idea is going to work. So what I think I'm going to do is look for the quotes. Look for the quotes. And we're going to do that here to kind of break up the two. So we'll do baby, it's cold outside. Actually, I'll do one quote. Baby, it's cold outside. And then I think I'll do a box. Again, I don't even know what I'm doing with those boxes, but we're going to put a box down because I feel like I need something to kind of break apart that now. Like, I like the way this looks. I like the way this looks. I just don't know that I like the way it looks together. And I'm usually not this particular with it, but for some reason I am today. Maybe this would be like where I'll write some like positive affirmation or something like that. And I'm just using the pink box. Like, everything I'm using is coming from this one sticker book. Okay. So much better, y'all. So much better. I think I made that work. Okay, that is so pretty now. I feel like it is a little plain over here. I don't know if I can add any more florals to the sides. There are a couple of more small florals. And again, I think if I just like cut it like before I put it down, we don't have to touch. They don't have to touch. I'll make it as long as they don't touch, I have more room. All right. I kind of think that might be it, guys. Like, I think that's pretty much what I need to do for this particular page. So I do think I'm going to go ahead and write so like my daily wins goes there. I have not done my daily affirmations on my calendar like I said I was, so maybe we'll just do that here. It's such a good idea, but I haven't done it yet, so maybe we'll just do it here. All right, and I still don't know what I'm going to do there, and then I'll just write some like quotes or something there. All right, so that is that. I'm going to need to punch one more page, guys, one more page. So last week I showed you a haul. It was part of my PR package that I got from Martinez Sticker Company. I was like, all of these cute, adorable stickers. It's from the Loving Me release. And I don't want to wait till Valentine's Day to use them. I got the printable version, so I have them now. And I mentioned on that one that this self-care bucket list is my favorite one ever because everything on here is something I can do. I think I'm going to go with, so they have duplicates of each of the actual like bucket list items. One of them is colored in and one is not. I'm going to use the ones that are not colored in for this particular one. And means I printed it off, I can go ahead, I can make the same list every single month if I want to, y'all. Yes, I can. Actually, before I do this, so yeah, I have a video up. I will link it down below where I showed you how I actually downloaded it and cut it with my Cricut. But I want to use these gorgeous florals. Now they have tangible stickers as well, which means that you can actually order and they will have them shipped to you. And I will have my discount code linked in the bottom. So I am part of her rep team. So I do get a discount code for you guys. That's like, it is AGWP15. Like I said, I will have that link and everything down in the description box. Because sometimes if you have the capabilities to print stickers from home, it is a really nice option. Let's mix it with some of these. Because why not? I know it's not February. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what month it is. We can use these all the time. That would have been a better one for the corner. All right, so I'd rather do this one down here to kind of give it like an L. I think this is going to be a really cute page in my planner. And I really am focused on self-care, and it's like I said, to me, a lot of the self-care activities really is kind of like a mental rejuvenation. You know, like when you go and get your nails done, which I have not done in years because I'm cheap. I ain't even gonna lie, it has nothing to do with time. But you don't really think about much else, you know. You're there, it's kind of sometimes it's a time. So like, I'm not very good at meditating. Meditating is the one thing I really want to do. I've actually tried, so I'm very proud of myself for trying. But that would have looked cuter the other way now. But I feel like, you know, going to places like get my nails done and stuff like that, while I'm not officially like meditating or anything like that, it is a good place to turn my brain off. So it's probably as close to meditating as I can get, where I'm not like stressing about things to do. I can't say every time, but yeah, so I'm definitely going to do that. I guess let me get this off first and then I'll finish talking. There we go. I like it. I think it's super cute. But I don't want an upside down one there. I don't want to make it upside down. Okay, let's go ahead and start doing the bucket list. All right, so I have a little bit more stickers that I kind of want to go ahead and use. I can use some of these too if I want to. I have so many stickers. I just was trying to stick to just a few. Like I said, I'm definitely not, like I can print more. So that's why I'm like, I want to use them all. I want to use them all. Let's put another heart down here. It's just, I don't know where to put the loose florals. I'm like, I don't know where to put it. All right, so I don't think I'm going to use all the florals because I think it's like, I like the spacing in between some of the prompts, but I do think I want to use one more of these. Because I like the way these look, because they don't like, because they kind of like blend a little bit with the page. I just ripped this one. That's my sticker paper, not, no, let's not do that one. But because they blend pretty well with the page, I feel like they kind of look okay between all of these bucket list items. So I keep all the color to the perimeter and then keep everything a little here. I like this. How cute did that turn out? Let me punch it. So yes, I'm using the Crop It Out punch. I got this from Michael's. They do have them at Michael's. I don't know that they have them at Joann. I haven't seen them there, or at least at my Joann. But I will have the link to it on Amazon, because they do have it on Amazon as well. All right, so we're going to pop this on the disc so that way you can see what it looks like on actual disc, and then we're going to wrap it up. All right, so here is my weekly spread. Again, I use the Hello Winter sticker book from Live Love Posh. I will have that link down in the description, as well as my discount code. What I'm going to do is pop in my weekly guided journals. And then I think here, because I'm not using my calendar, it doesn't seem like, I'm just going to pop this in the middle of my calendar, because it's easier to find just because you just bop, bop. And again, these stickers came from the new Love and Me collection from Martinez Sticker Company, and I will have that linked, as well as my discount code down in the description box. And if you get the tangible items, so not the printables like I did, but you will also snag my freebie, which is this adorable little sticker about traveling. So yeah. All right, guys, there you go. So this was my mental wellness journal, again, for the week of January the 8th, but I did like a little bonus spread of a self-care bucket list, which I think is very appropriate for this particular journal. And we're going to see how many I can check off in 3 weeks. So yeah. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. And if you're not yet subscribed, I hope you would consider subscribing to my channel. That is all I have for now. I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening or night. Until next time, bye.